Alright, and I have started.
Getting plate pile. And this foundation will look nice. We
Yeah, I think it looks nice.
we can get with throw in some more different blocks. I like that. We gotta figure it out. Also, it
Hmm.
might behoove us to try to get
Mm.
like a foundation for a second room down as well.
Ooh. Actually, you know what might be good on the side of the foundation is vines. Because that will sort of like go into that'll make it sort of like a orange to blue to green gradient.
Potentially.
It could look nice. Um, what are you thinking?
Uh, of the gradient or
Um, oh, oh, you're oxidizing it. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I kept forgetting how copper works. Um, I think of it as weird that like you're sort of building it into a gradient now anyway, considering that we don't have any wax. So
Yeah, well, I kind of just want to we can at least get some of it, and then
yeah.
I figure if we get it to all be like fully oxidized, we can build with that because
Hmm.
it's easier to deoxidize it than it is to oxidize it.
Yeah. I can imagine that being a thing that you meticulously fix at the beginning of every stream.
What, the oxidation?
Yeah. Like the
Oh,
gradient once the roof is already built.
well, that then we would just get bees and wax, and we
Hmm.
would wax it. I think I'm not gonna like make the actual gradient
Yeah.
until we have wax.
You're
Really
giving
not worth
me
it otherwise.
you're giving me very fun 4 block jumps to do and fail at. Okay, I stopped failing at them. But yeah,
Mm.
okay, there we go.
Were you waiting to fail?
Yeah. So I could put an explosion sound over it in post.
Hmm.
Um,
That's probably gonna be really funny.
yeah, I imagine so. Um, okay. I'm gonna take my cherry wood out.
Macro.
Hmm?
I'm counting. Sorry.
Ah. Um,
Macro.
and I'm gonna take these warp stems,
Cuatro.
and I'm gonna start building the walls.
Cuatro. All right.
And I am indeed doing them on the same level, I guess, as the foundation, and not like one in. Just because,
All right. We
yeah.
can
And if we want to expand the foundation later, we can do that. Like,
well, yeah, that's I mean, I think the plan is we can just like get a whole extra fucking like block going out
yeah.
this way, maybe a little more there. Maybe we could even just have like a little covered spot.
Hmm.
That might be nice. I will say though, we might want to reposition this entryway, but that's easy.
Yeah.
And corners, we should have corners be something different to make it look like
Hmm.
there's an actual structure, like, you know, a frame.
Corners visible on the inside or not visible on the inside?
They don't have to be.
Okay.
If we wanted them to be visible on the inside, we'd just put more blocks here. Do like that.
Yeah. Um. Hmm.
It's the process has begun.
The process. The copper process. How long does that typically take?
Um, It's random.
Ah,
You know, like they can just have a tick that it just decides, okay, we're gonna oxidize this.
hmm.
And it can like get double ticked. That's rare, but you know, it's just kind of whenever it wants.
That's, fun. I don't know.
I mean, usually you just like leave it and then do else things.
Hmm,
I'm just gonna keep an eye on it and switch them out.
fair. Gotta get some gunk off my mouse.
Ew.
Yeah, I hate mouse gunk. I think having a 4-block gap between the first floor and the ceiling makes sense.
Four blocks. Yeah, you could maybe even go 5.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna do a 2-story house, I don't want it to be so much taller than it is wide.
Well,
I guess,
that would be where we'd just add like an extra room or something.
yeah, we can add like we can add like we can extend the first floor in one direction and then have like a second floor balcony.
That could work.
Hmm.
That could work.
But right now, So for the block that goes around the edges,
We'd have to pick something, maybe
yeah,
like some non-smooth basalt.
ooh, that could work.
Be interesting. See,
We could also like, okay, I'm just gonna try. How come around here?
planks are always darker than I
Come around.
remember.
Yeah.
One second, I'm just checking this.
I want to see how we feel about this.
I'm not sure. Let's. I want to look at the I want to look at the deep slate
Deep slate. Yeah.
tiles. That could be like.
Yeah, I think we have some extra
Extra
deep slate
wall.
bricks. Let me just pull out those.
See, I don't know if brick is necessary. Well, if we're doing brick, we'd probably want to pull it down the foundation all the way down. We could also try maybe like, how is this?
Is that?
I don't know how I feel about cobbled deep slate because it doesn't blend.
That's polished.
Or polished, sorry, not cobbled. Give me bricks. Give me deep slate bricks.
Oh. Yeah.
How do we feel about... How do we feel about this?
Ooh, that works.
I like the tile. I feel like it's nice and funky fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that really works if we extend it down. You're so right about that.
Yeah, and then we'd want to maybe get like, not sure. I'd like a bit more variation here. I feel. See, I almost wish we did the foundation like an extra block up, because then we could have had like an extra layer of tile around, and then the wall.
I mean, yeah, that's. No, I was just gonna replace that with wood again. Just, I was checking.
Well, I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Just to see.
I'll just throw that one deep slate tile on the ground.
We could do, we could also maybe just... Come here.
Oh.
Very inefficient way of coming here. Here, I got you.
No, I can see it. I'm using F5. I think that what we had before works better.
Yeah, we undo.
Yeah, and then that's something that we can modify later. I just want to get a lot of it done right now, and you know what? I'm gonna use some spruce wood for the second floor. Just to see how I feel about that.
You built this an even number of blocks?
I think it was 12 by 15 on the inside. Or on the outside, I forget. Oh, definitely on the outside. 12 by 15. So,
can we pull this back? Or push it in one?
Why?
Because I don't like working in evens.
Why?
And also, I wanted to extend out a bit this way and have like a sort of second room. And then we can even do like a sort of covered spot here and have like a balcony facing this way.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. With regards to that, there are some situations in which having the room be an even number of blocks wide is better. Some where having it an odd number of blocks wide is better. So having it as both in two different dimensions makes a lot of sense to me.
Can we switch them then?
What are you talking about?
Can we make this even? Because I want, if I'm doing this, I would like to have an extension come this way and not have... Yes, but then it's it's not evenly spaced because there's 5 blocks on this side and 6 blocks on this side. Do you understand?
And it needs to be perfectly symmetrical?
I think that would look nicer, and I think it would make it a lot easier when designing a roof. That works for this.
I don't agree with your opinion.
Alright, well, you fucking
okay.
make the roof.
Do you want to extend the wall?
I'll extend the wall, I'll do it.
Okay. So what, are we gonna have 12 by 16 or 13 by 15?
I'm gonna pull this back by 1, and then you can push it, we'll push it out on the other side.
Push it out on the other side? What?
I was gonna pull this back by 1, and then...
Oh, okay.
Push that out, and just give us more space in general.
Alright, well, I'm gonna mine out all this wood, I guess. I do wish that you had communicated these concerns to me.
I wasn't counting the size that you built the foundation, and I didn't know.
I told you in words, well, words and numbers, that I made it 12 by 15.
Really not that tricky of an adjustment to make.
Yeah, but like, if I could have done it earlier in the process, I would have liked to. Okay. So what are you doing now? Where are we going with this?
Like, wrapping this out around. You don't have to put cobblestone there.
Oh, cobblestone works.
Well, if we wanted a basement, it's going to be empty anyways.
Yeah.
Can you throw me more cobble deep slate?
That...
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I have on me.
Good.
And there's more on the chest. Okay. What's gonna happen?
What do you mean, what's gonna happen? This wall needs to go back one.
Wait, what? Why? What? Wait.
Because you didn't want it to be even by even. So this either goes in by one or out by one.
I didn't say I didn't want it to be even by even. I said that I was thinking something different than you were thinking. But I'm not committed to that. I'm not stubborn about it.
I mean, I'm fine with it being odd by odd.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So.
Readjust the foundation.
Great. And now I need Iron Golem fighting an Enderman. That's funny. That always looks a bit odd. So I can make some. Actually, how do you make
Tiles? It's bricks. In a 4x4.
Oh, bricks in a 4x4. That's. I guess that makes sense.
If you had a stone cutter, you could just do it directly, but we don't have one of those yet.
Yeah, because they're just so hard to make.
They really aren't.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You filled that in. That was an intentional way to get up and down. There we go.
Did you just...
What?
Intentional way to get up and down.
That's gonna spill over. Oh, okay.
Leave that there. Yeah, water physics are really wonky in this game. We can just leave it like this. As long as we have one of these here. Yeah, we wrap around with tile here, have another layer of floor, and...
Yeah. And I say that other layer of floor should be spruce wood.
If you... Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Oh god, I just ran out of fucking deep slate tiles. Oh, so close. How many more do I need? Oh, just 4. Then I can use the polished deep slate that I already have. Yay! Okay. That is gonna make this way to get up and down fairly inconvenient.
What? Oh, because it's still going up? Yeah. I mean, do you want to just make a ladder? Or...
yeah, that probably... The ladder probably would work better, I imagine.
And having a gaping hole in the wall. If we had some... Do you have any bamboo in your ender chest, actually?
Nope.
Could have done scaffolding.
Ah. Okay. I'm glad that we both like spruce wood. It's something we can agree on.
Put some coal in the furnace, please.
Okay. Then I guess I'll make some ladders. This home is already coming together so nicely. Would you mind going to chop down another spruce tree, maybe? We might not have enough. This should work. Yeah.
I'm already doing it.
Alright. Can't hurt.
Doesn't take too long to start.
Okay, yeah, we're good. I have half a stack left anyway.
You have more tiles?
More tiles. No. I have 2 polished deep slate.
Oh,
yeah.
we're smelting the wrong thing.
We are smelting the wrong thing. It's nice to actually have walls on this home as well. Do you have a single cherry plank on you?
I do not.
I don't know where that went. Alright, I hate having an odd number of any wood, though. Oh, hey! Illagers. Pillagers, specifically.
Well, they're the only ones that can spawn randomly.
Well, yeah.
Where? Let me get the captain with a bucket, because there's
they're
a village
behind,
nearby.
Yeah, they're behind the house. Like, on the opposite side
I see
to the village. Which is nice. It's handy of them. Ooh. I get an aerial view.
Yeah, you get an aerial view of me dealing with probably some of the most annoying motherfuckers in the game. I need you to, like, not be on snow so I can do this. There
Nice.
we go. No bad omen.
And then there's just the other guy there.
Do you want to keep him, or?
We can.
Too late.
Alright. Fair enough.
The
Ooh.
intrusive thoughts win.
MJ just hopped into the stream. Look at how much we've got done already. We've got a box with different wood on the
80% of our viewer retention.
80% of our viewer retention, not an exaggeration. Yeah, we've got a nice base going here, I would say. I can finally get rid of this double chest in the ground that was just filled with copper ingots. And so yeah, I think next step for me is
Polished deep slate to deep slate tile to deep slate brick to deep slate tile is like... That was a choice for them to make the recipe that long.
yeah,
So I actually have a thought.
the MJ, you have no idea. Chat, you have no idea. This is gonna be such an awesome house when we're actually done with it. Like, the plans we have, so elaborate, so slay. Actually, I don't even know if elaborate is the right word. Dude, I just swam so fast. I forgot. I guess I just mentally forgot how fast swimming is. Which is like a weird thing. When I was just like, I expected to swim slower. I can feel the dolphin coming inside me.
Shut up.
I refuse to shut up.
Impossible. Have a terrible day.
Impossible. Have a terrible day.
We have our first oxidized copper block.
Nice. What's its name?
Semen retention tactics.
Semen retention tactics?
It's a name. It's a title. It's a concept.
Let's go with one of those.
It is one of those.
Yeah.
Definitely one of those. That's the wrong block. I don't want to use.
Okay.
Oh, this doesn't. What? Take the deep slate out. We don't have to smelt it, I guess. For some reason. I don't comprehend. That's fine. I can just.
Okay, so. Is this where we want to commit to putting the entrance? I think it looks quite good here. Because it's sort of. It's like pretty much in the middle with the build, but.
Yeah, it is.
Like
it is exactly in the middle. It is exactly in the middle if we're accounting for this extra new little like tumor I'm building off to the side.
So you measured that out.
I did. I am very cognizant, and I, for the most part, don't like working in evens. But I have an odd this way, and even is easier for how I'm thinking out the roof currently. That's the easier direction for even. I would want odd here, because then I can do that.
Yeah.
Like that, and then this here would curve in and... Oh, but this tumor I'm building is odd in that... Okay, so yeah, it's perfect. It is called the tumor, by the way.
That might be offensive to those of us who are tumors. Yes,
so,
we have cats.
We do have cats. That's good, because there are like 3 creepers that have spawned outside in the copper field.
Ah. Creepers when they see unattended copper at a construction site.
Do you have any arrows?
A few.
Can you hand them over so I can try to deal with those from a safe distance?
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't... Okay, so these 2 cats with the purple,
Are mine.
Purple colors are 9s. This one on my bed is my cat. I don't have any planned pet names. That is not an invitation, chat. So I'm trying to think about... I'm just, like, breaking down this wall a little bit so I can think about windows.
Breaking down this wall is a good idea, because, like, presumably, at least from here, we're gonna want this to continue over along around here. And I was thinking, can I take this here and move this all the way back and connect it to the other, and like make this the corner here equivalent to this plane?
Like all the way over here?
Yeah, that's the thought. Then we have a spot in the front where we can have like a little kind of like, I don't know, like swoopy downy bit. I don't know if it would be a balcony per se, but we'll figure it out. I think maybe a balcony off.
Yeah, that works.
That
this will be the area on which we build the second floor. I think we agree there.
Well, I mean, the second floor can be like a We can have we can figure out how we want to do the second floor. Let's just
Yeah.
get the first floor down first, and then we can.
Well, I think that is a solid plan, though. Like, if you wrap around that to the edge of that, so it's like we have, a fairly big ground floor, and then...
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how a hypothetical roof would work. Which I kind of want to like a.
Yeah, this all sounds good to me.
I just have to figure it out. We may end up. This. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, MJ's saying that they're glad we changed the foundation from cobblestone because they were, like, joking with that suggestion. Joke's on you! We still have cobblestone down here, we just changed the outer perimeter.
You left it there. You know, I'm not taking credit for that.
Yeah,
Usually I just leave the spot under the foundation empty. I just put some torches down and I plan basement space.
Yeah. So, I think if the entrance between the two parts of the house is, like, there, and then maybe another one... Another one can really be anywhere on that wall, but I would say that for this wall...
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, we can... The way we can do it, and this is just... hop outside again. This is just temporary. Room.
Yeah.
Fucking
shit.
And I don't know, maybe we could have like a little like animal pen stable area here. We'll put like we can do like deep slate wall, have this go up, and then have like a sort of roofed area.
There's tons of things we can do, yeah. I think, what might work well is... something like this? Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking, like, door, glass. And then... for this... That's, like... Yeah, kind of the perfect opportunity for windows. I'm not sure if I want to do glass panes or regular glass blocks. I definitely want to do glass blocks.
It's snowing!
I definitely want to do glass blocks for here and here. I'll just do glass blocks in the whole thing, then.
Yeah, I generally...
I think glass panes have, like, a much more specific purpose. Like, if we do, like, an attic area, I don't know how tall you were planning to make the roof, but if we were to do, like, an attic area...
We could have an attic area with how I'm imagining the roof, at least.
Yeah.
I kind of want it to be, like, a very steep roof, like it's curves up very steeply, because that will make the gradient very visible.
Yeah, so we could have, like, a small room with, like, some single chests and barrels and whatnot. And, like, maybe one glass pane poking out of that. That's, like, the ideal use case for a glass pane, I feel.
I don't, it depends. It really depends on what I'm going for. I think if we do glass panes, we could do, like, windowsills work a lot better with glass panes, if we wanted to try to incorporate any of that.
Yeah. So... that's that wall figured out. And I guess if that wall is going to be, like... I'm not really gonna have to worry about the windows in the back wall, because that's just going to end up leading to more house. In fact, it might be worth it to just, like, break down that wall, once we have that area,
I don't know if we need to break it down entirely. I mean, we don't need windows here.
We don't need, like, an obstructioning wall. We can have, like, a sort of decorative one. Like, you know, it can come out to, like, here.
Yeah, like a partition.
Yeah, a partition.
This, I don't know if we need windows here. I'm not sure. Do we have any more?
I like that as just sort of like a minimal decoration to make, like, a door more interesting.
Could be interesting. Yeah, I guess that works. We could do maybe like a... stair, slab, stair, and then if we had another block up, we could have done like a little shelving unit.
Yeah.
I think slab, 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 or we could even make like slabs out of tile and have like shelving units out of this in here. Although door is kind of in a weird spot for this, so it might have to be on that side of there.
Shredder's in chat.
Oh, hello, Shredder. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. And then if I have something matching the window here.
Did you give this one a white collar?
Yes. I think it works great.
Don't say jizz, don't say jizz, don't say jizz.
Oh my god. That wasn't even those 2 dogs.
I don't care anymore.
Okay. Yeah, this is sort of perfect, in my opinion. Like perfect window placement. The question then becomes,
will it remain even if we pull it out this way?
well, it'll remain parallel. I don't know about remaining even.
Yeah, like are we gonna be able to? You have 1, 2, 3, 3, and
oh yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, that does work perfectly actually.
Don't mind me.
Yeah. Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. And what we can do is pull this up. And then more cherry around here, and I'm probably not gonna bother filling this all in, so I'm just gonna put some of these. I don't even know if spiders can spawn. Ooh, actually, I mean, we could, for like this area, we could do like a, I don't know, I'm thinking out loud. Maybe here, we make this like stairs and we have a little bit of height difference. So like coming in this spot here, we could have like a bit of height difference or something.
It does feel good to walk down that right now.
Yeah, I like that maybe. And well, here we would have like more wall and then maybe another door going into this room of like going up.
Yeah,
what would we want? Yeah, we could have, I don't know what we want this. We could have this be like a chest room maybe. I don't know. One of these can be a chest room, I'm feeling, and then we have like this sort of open plan. We could have like a hanging out space.
Yeah.
And then like the functional room is the first room, chest space, and then we go up. And honestly, like I'm thinking, ooh, this is perfect. By the way, we can harvest some snow because we have a lot of flat ground here. Like we could even just keep. We could have this second floor be like this whole side here, and then just have this part here be like not second floor, and that would make the roof significantly easier to build. I don't know how it would look. It might make the roof look a little square. It might look a little wonky.
I think
we could also maybe.
That could be a plan. Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll say that's a plan.
We can think about it, cause like I don't know. I'm feeling a little like tension here. Like the doorway is nice here, but I feel almost as if we like. So I don't want the roof spot, or I don't want the roof to look like too square. So we could maybe even pull this out like, oh, it's like a couple more blocks.
Pull it out a few more. Oh my god.
Way bigger, you know, more space. We're two people. We don't have like.
You're insane for that.
What do you mean? We don't have a hill to dig into. Like this is we're working with a finite amount of space in here. I'm just thinking, so it doesn't look like there's.
I say that we don't need more than we already have in terms of space. And I think, do we want to sleep?
Yes, definitely. No, because, like, right now, this...
I can assure you it won't feel cramped. We won't be, like, running out of interior space. Baby zombie. Yeah. Fucker.
My concern is more the roof. I don't want...
I don't see how that would make the roof easier.
Just, like, if I want to go... if we're going for, like, a taller roof, this is gonna, like, if it goes up like this, it's...
I really don't think that,
Here's an idea, or maybe, like... second floor is the roof, and we can have, like, little spots sticking out.
See... that sort of makes it harder for me to picture, like, what you're thinking about.
I can't really convey. Let me see if I can go. You wait there, and let me see if I can just come up here.
Alright.
Because what I want, so that the gradient is, like, fully showing out, is to have, like, maybe, like... And then we just get steeper and steeper. So we could maybe do something like this, and then this upper area would be a bit more cramped, but we could have, like, you know, like a little room spot poking out or something from, like, more on the interior of the roof.
Yeah, okay, so we are definitely thinking the same thing, with regards to what, like, the sharp, pointy roof would mean, and I think that works great for having, like, just a little overhang over the side.
Yeah, that I was just trying to get, like, the shape conveyed. I definitely want, like, a bit of overhang.
So we're on the same page with that. That's good to know.
It's just figuring out how to do that.
I think that having that over top of the second floor would really work.
We can try that. It's gonna be very tall compared to how wide it is.
And
I remember what? You're all right with that? I mean, I could have swore you mentioned that you didn't want it to be too tall in comparison to width, but if you're fine with it, I'm sure we can make it work.
Yeah.
I was also thinking maybe a non-wizard tower.
Right.
Coming out the top that we could use acacia for to continue the gradient.
That's true, because it's going to be orange at the top. So that works. We can have, like, a little acacia room. Oh, right. I was like, why is my inventory so full? I had a bunch of snow.
Little further out. If you want the... I don't know if we're gonna get to that part tonight. Like, what if we spend another hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half? I don't know if we're gonna get, like, that far.
I mean, do we need to stop at exactly 2 hours every time?
I don't want to go for more than 2 hours, 'cause I'm tired, and I got, like,
Fair.
other stuff I want to do before I go to sleep. We don't have to stop at exactly 2 hours, but I don't want to, like, be going and going and going.
Yeah.
Keep it coming back and coming back. We keep it coming back. Sorry,
You're going gay nerd again.
Shut up!
Hey, Nine, guess what?
What? This would be more effective if these dealt any amount of knockback.
I disagree. I think it's funnier that you're just being pelted and there's no negative consequences to that whatsoever. Oh.
I did that on purpose.
Yeah, for the bit.
Not for the bit, to get down so I could build.
Yeah.
Dumb bitch.
And, I suppose that means that I do need more spruce wood just to cover this area, right?
We would need more spruce and more cherry.
And more cherry. I think I can manage. You need me to get more cherry wood? Yeah, I think, yeah. Works for me. Works
I think we're gonna need more warped as well.
That I have, I still have 28 warped stems and a stack and a half of planks.
Oh, then we're good then.
Yeah. Probably.
Okay, so, do you still have those stripped stems?
Yes, I have 4.
Come down here.
Whee!
So, the transition from this is a bit sharper than I thought, but thank you, inventory, for doing your job. The transition from this to this to this. So maybe on the second floor we do something a little more along the lines of like, ooh, we're gonna start teasing like a shift into this, like that, or something from the bottom.
We can play around with that.
Yeah, because I want it to look natural. I don't want it to look tilted or anything, or like we're just jumping to the sort of more greeny.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love the color of oxidized copper. It's a really good color. I love the whole copper gradient.
Oh, right, I was gonna chop down a tree. Ow.
So, yeah. Depending on how quickly the rest of this decides to oxidize, we can do stuff. I don't know.
Stuff.
Copper does have stairs, but I think we just, like, if we have it be flat blocks, then we get the snow on the roof, so. Easier, sure. Less obnoxious to deal with, still don't have a stone cutter. Let's not fuck with it.
Yeah. Don't mess with perfection. That's what I say. Right before I mess with perfection. All the time. Oh, okay. I'm planting these trees so I can more license myself into not planting trees later. Yeah, those work. Hey, skeleton. And this should hopefully be enough. This is going to be nearly a stack. That might not be enough, actually. Oh yeah, this is not going to be enough spruce wood.
I have spruce on me. You don't have to cut anymore. I'll finish it. Cut down some cherries so we can finish out the floor. Yeah. I think.
It does feel weird having this little of a floor.
Yeah, I think what we were thinking of, like, what, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Nice.
I always forget how garish warped is. I like it, but it's very bright.
Garish. Pertaining to Gary.
Not what that means, but you tried.
It is now. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
That's good.
This video is gonna be so weird tonally. Like, for the first 15-20 minutes, I'm just absolutely a miserable cunt. And then...
Many such cases.
And then I'm chilled out, I'm feeling, like, nice and relaxed. And then I'm just, like, euphoric.
The euphoric brothers.
The euphoric brothers.
All right, don't take any more cobble this way, because we're gonna figure out how we want to do this. Yeah.
I am taking your torches though.
That's fine. I don't care. Do you have cherry on you that you could throw to me so I could start working at the flooring?
Yeah.
Grazie. Alright, I'm thinking if we don't want that to show, we do something like...
Whoa. Oh, my, I seem to have, reached the autoplay section of my playlist. Here, let me pull this up again and I'm just gonna hit shuffle again. Well, that's not what that is. That's my liked music. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay. Ah! I got jump scared by literally nothing. I'm going to go sleep.
I will do the same.
I'm so good and diligent about going to sleep in Minecraft. Like, every night, 10 p.m. sharp.
I got a fucking ad for the Rambly Raccoon plush. On Fandom, of all places.
Yeah, alright, so did you run out of cherry wood?
I did.
Okay. I will finish what you started.
Why is it giving me an ad for the Rambly plush? I already bought it.
I guess I'll make one extra cherry stairs.
We're gonna need more cherry stairs. I think I'd like to have stairs. Yeah, all the way around here where we're gonna have the stairs be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just make some of this for now. Yeah, and then stairs the rest of the way around. Because I mean, the other option is we don't have stairs, and then we see this, which I don't know if we won't.
No, we're good. We're good on that.
Yeah. So, well, I think you picked up the plank, so we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
So yeah, and then we just do like another row of fucking whatever here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
More stairs, more planks. We get this. All right. Cohesion.
If it's like different on the inside and we just never acknowledge it again, it will bother me forever.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. Okay. This is coming together nicely.
Maybe instead of having tile around here, we could have warped and then maybe do like trapdoors instead. To make the transition from first floor to second floor like still visible, but a bit more...
A bit more what?
A bit more, you know, like...
Well, no,
coherent and not just stop and go-y.
No, yeah, I didn't have a filler block on me.
Well, we can spare the planks.
Yeah. Eh. I love how much chair we're using.
Do you want to... Should we put stairs here, or do we want this to... this? I mean, I'm fine with this just being flat.
Yeah, that works for me.
And then we have some, like...
Yeah.
Gender the house.
Gender the oh, yeah. What's brown then?
Poo. The third
Ew.
gender.
Fucking stone toss logic.
You. Warped plank. Here. Thank you. Dankasha.
Alright, and actually that, a 5 wide window working there sort of, makes me want to mirror that on the other side, and I was wondering about the front side window anyway. So I think that 5 wide really works for that.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
5 wide works for that, but it gets... So then this would be 3 wide. We do 1, 2, 3. Pardon my use of just a filler. And then next window, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5.
Yeah.
Or it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 block gaps. So maybe we could make this window 4 wide.
Yeah.
3 wide, 5 wide. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. As all things should be. Can I have more warped?
Yeah, one sec.
Warp me up, girly. That's not warped. That's a fucking bucket of water.
I'm just gonna throw the rest of the warp at you.
Swear to God, if you come asking for some, I'm going to...
No, just tell you to do the labor that I want you to do.
Mail you a frowny face, that's what I'm gonna do.
Foundry face!
That'll learn you.
So yeah, I think... This is... really works.
It's really... coming together.
Yeah. Yeah, we are absolutely slaying this, and we're not even an hour in yet. So we've
I'm gonna refrain from comment for...
What?
Fucking tell me.
Okay.
How... Not talking to you. I'm gonna refrain from comment for... Now. Alright, yeah, well, we are an hour in, actually.
Oh, okay. That was a worthwhile endeavor.
Correct. Oh, wow! Oh my god, wait, this is perfect. Because this goes...
You built a penis. Okay.
Shh.
You ruined it.
Same window spacing.
Yeah.
And they were 3 You did him 3 here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
This is all just working out completely accidentally.
Well, I count. I didn't specifically count for like this exact scenario, but I think it helps that I was counting earlier.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, this is 4.
Actually, wait, yeah. Oh, yeah, because this is 2 from the edge. This is 2 from the edge, so it's not... This one
well,
could
easy
just be
fix.
4.
Easy fix. This one becomes 4.
And then it doesn't
and
really
then
match up with this.
This stays as 3.
Well,
and
that's the trouble is this door. This is 3. And that's why I had it as 3 on that side, and why I liked it so much. What are you thinking?
Oh. 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 Can we make this a double door? And have the glass here instead?
I mean... then it would be, like, up against the wall, and...
That, yeah, I know. Let's just test it. Let's just see.
Yeah. You got your silk touch there.
With a finite amount of uses remaining.
Well, yeah.
It does have Unbreaking 3.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah, that works.
It works. Worst case scenario, we could also just push this partition over 1.
Yeah, and then so this would be 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then...
Throw them back till I lose count. I almost used the wrong pickaxe. That's not the right block. Here.
Yeah.
Also not the... God, I keep, like, tapping my mouse wheel after I mouse wheel tap to switch, to do a switcheroo. Ugh. Alright, so you don't... are you fine with it like this, or do you want to push this partition wall over by 1?
No, I'm fine with it like this. I think it works. Because if you're staring at it like this head on, then it does feel like there's another block there. Like, it still looks, not like it's up against the wall, kind of. Or at least in the way that it tickles my brain, and it matters.
That's fine. I mean, it's not bothering me too much, so...
Yeah.
As long as we're both relatively unbothered.
Yeah, and then everything seems to work out with this symmetry. Yeah, 5, 3, 5, and then over here, what would this window need to be? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a 5 long window in the middle of this wouldn't particularly work.
I mean, what, 1...
This is
yeah,
I say we just don't have a window there, then.
Yeah, if we want to put chests there, it'll look better if there isn't one.
Yeah.
I need a connected glass texture pack really badly. Or the fucking Optifine dude needs to. I get you're on a break. Yeah, sure. We all need them from time to time, but we need you.
Yeah. Do you think that Batman just takes a break from saving Gotham City? Hey, can I have some warp planks?
I'm coming around to fill in the wall, don't worry.
I was talking about the second floor, which we haven't really started on yet.
You can have 28 stem. Oh, can you make like 8 more planks and toss them to me?
Alright.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm just gonna make planks out of all of these, really.
Well, we might want to keep some.
Too late.
Alright, well, you're mining more warp if we need it.
Yeah. I mean, I already did that before. Oh, you haven't actually, seen the new, very, very safe, very cool, way to get from point A to point B in the nether.
Well, I do kinda need to repair my armor.
Yeah.
So I may make a run over to the spot where we have the anvil.
Yeah.
Let me just drop my non-essentials off in the chest.
Yeah, there is a chance of being sniped by a blaze.
Oh my god, I wasn't
And
even thinking about that.
definitely bring a bow and arrow with you in case there are some monsters that spawn on the torched up parts.
The torched up parts. All torched up on a Friday night.
I don't even know what that means.
All cheeked up on a Friday night.
Oh, and could you...
See, like, okay, this is...
What?
It's just, if the roof is coming up this way, maybe we do the roof like this, but then let me just count them down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, wait. This is an odd number. Wonderful. Okay, so the roof will be going like this instead, like curve up like that, and then the lengthwise will go this way, because I feel like if we were going steep up like that, that's gonna get really steep.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like a roof, but this... I can work with this. I can work with mitigating that being...
Yeah. And then...
Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go gamble with my life real quick.
Alright, actually, yeah, I'll come with you. Just to show it off to the audience.
The audience...
Yeah, because, you know, MJ hasn't seen, and Shredder hasn't seen this awesome...
If only the bridge was built out of netherrack, I would spleef you so hard.
Yeah.
We should make a spleef minigame on this world. Ooh. That would be fun, I feel.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, well, okay, already. Wait, come back here. Get back over here.
Yeah?
You thought that you could get away with this and not have me say anything?
What's wrong with it?
Just like, here, you.
The one dirt that was there was destroyed in a gas explosion. That's not my fault.
How common is dirt?
It's dirt cheap? I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, just run.
Motherfucker. There we go. I'm not taking any risks. I have decent armor on right now. That's why I'm going to repair it, and I'm not just going to make new one.
Listen, chat, it's not that thin of a bridge. It's made out of full blocks.
It's skinny. It's a skinny legend. Also, what do you mean it's made out of full blocks? Have they added vertical slabs since I last
played? We could have made it out of iron fences.
Iron fence parkour is really funny.
Okay, blazes.
Oh, hey, magma cube. Oh my god, wait, that blazes. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot they fire like a shotgun.
Yeah.
Let me just... There we go.
Yay! I should put my bow in my hotbar.
Run, 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 run.
Awesome.
No,
this is the safe part.
Oh, yes, the safe part. The safe part.
Yeah. It is. Wouldn't you agree? That's safer than the other part?
Safer does not mean safe.
Alright, see, we're basically home.
Ah, the safe part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
And see, we're back at the hovel. You can take your bird through that portal.
Do you have any iron in your chest?
How much do you need?
Actually, do you have any coal? Oh, you have charcoal. I'm taking that.
Okay.
Be right back. Oh, we're missing furnaces down here.
Yeah.
Do we need this for anything? Make a grindstone, maybe. I don't know. What is with the random pieces of 3 stone in these?
Yeah, I was gonna make, actually, I don't know, because
Are you gonna make grinder stones?
I thought I was gonna make more, what you call them? Blast furnaces. I might have planned to, but I thought that I calculated it right. Like, how much I would need for exactly 3. I guess maybe I didn't, I don't know. But yeah, that's definitely the more fun way to traverse through the Nether, and it's also faster, and I would even...
I'm tickling this glass.
You're tickling it. It's a fun challenge that that I've come up with is try to get into your top chest, and I've done it once. Yeah, see, I'm in your top chest right now. Wow. So rude.
You were standing perfectly still. I couldn't not.
The things that I do for you. The sacrifices that I make in our partnership. You closed the door on me.
Yeah.
Hey, baby zombie.
Not a baby zombie. That's that's the bird.
Right. Yeah, I keep forgetting it can do that.
I forgot it costs levels to repair things.
How much levels do you have?
I have a good amount. It's just... Alright. Not gonna be a full repair, but... Yeah, when the tags... Well, I'm not gonna push it till the tags for this armor are, like, too high.
MJ, 9 set me on lava again. Just because I was standing perfectly still. This house is made of wood.
That's why I put it down and picked it back up immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, I burnt the vine. I'm genuinely sorry about that. Here, let me fix it.
Let
me fix you too. Wait, stand still.
Alright. I am losing a lot of health doing that though, and armor durability, and, you know,
I forgot
hunger,
it does armor durability.
Yeah.
Fire tick? Why does fire tick do armor durability? Like, I understand,
because your armor's on fire.
Well, your armor's not. You're on fire. Metal can't catch on fire.
Not with that attitude. I guess I will go down here.
Metal armor should not
very cool bridge that I made into this warped forest.
Hmm. Ah, so oh, so were we mining warped from here and not using the place that I set up and got silk touch entirely for?
What? Sorry, I was reading chat. What's happening?
Have you been mining warped wood from this forest?
Yeah.
And not been growing it using the area I specially made for you so you could grow it really close?
No, because I wasn't really watching you doing that, and I didn't really follow what was going on.
Okay, well, I will accept you're stupid over you didn't use it because...
Did you die?
No, I'm falling. Let's see what I can do. Oh!
How many hearts?
0, because I logged off and then landed on a... come to the bridge.
Oh, God. 1 second.
Oh, shit.
What?
Nothing. I need you to come to the bridge and look down.
Are you down somewhere?
I need you to just do as I command.
The bridge, as in...
As in, like, no, like, the heading back to the portal. I need you to go to where, like, that corner is, that crossing of the way, the parting of the ways. And I just need you to look down for me.
Okay. There's a few bridges. Okay. You're not there.
I'll give you...
You're
Here,
just...
go to, like, negative 62, positive once... Yeah, here, I see you. Look down.
Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, God! All the way down there, huh?
I logged...
Anyway, I just saw a blaze spawn, so I'm gonna run.
I would like it if you could toss me some blocks, because I have... Actually, I have planks. I'll build over the lava.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really have that many blocks.
I have a wood. That's really all I have, but I can just, like, build 1, 2, 3 up, and then... Alright, that was really fun. If I hadn't logged... So, I logged out and logged back in, and that negated the fall damage.
Yeah. I say it's perfectly legit.
Oh no, absolutely. Like no shame on that. That's like a perfectly fair strategy because it saved my ass, but
yeah.
Like that I did kind of just get stranded.
Yeah. And and it just occurred to me as well that I only got like 1 tree worth of warp stems, but that's...
Well, you can go back now. I'm good. I was concerned I wouldn't be able to get back up by myself, but we're good now. We're Gucci.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that magma cube, I'm not sure if it spawned directly in front of me or if it dropped directly in front of me before I could realize what was happening, but it was one of those two, and it was bullshit either way, so...
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm such a god gamer that I was able to survive, but you might not be so lucky.
I mean, if I die, then I can just go into the realms options and the world backups and just reload a save from like an hour ago. And
that would solve you being dead.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, the world backups are like they're a double-edged sword because on the like, yeah, they do set your progress back like an hour at the most, but dying with like enchanted fucking diamond gear sort of sets your progress back much more than an hour.
I think it kind of depends how far in the game you are. Like, if you're really far in the game, getting another set of fully enchanted diamond gear is like, what, a half hour's extra work?
Yeah, but if you're so far that you have everything, like, perfectly enchanted.
I mean, perfect enchants are not like the hardest thing in the world to do if you have like a full setup with villagers and stuff, which we do not. So
Yeah. Um. So yeah, do we want to just like try and get started on the roof?
I
Like,
don't know if that's gonna happen tonight.
I really think it should.
I would like it to, but I don't.
Well, I say get started on the roof just so we can have like we can just do like an outline of
I can maybe do that. I can maybe try to get like an outline made. Because I was gonna outline it in Deep Slate anyways, and that's not as time sensitive, or it's not as time dependent as waiting for copper to oxidize, which is the thing that's mostly holding us back right now.
Yeah.
You know, because like if I build it out of non-oxidized like regular copper, not only is it going to start oxidizing slowly everywhere, copper oxidizes much slower when it's next to other copper blocks. So it's not like I can just build it out of regular copper, wait for it to become oxidized, and then shave it back down once we have these. Like, I promise you, it's more efficient in the long run to do it this way, to oxidize it all first.
Yeah.
It's gonna take less time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I was just looking forward to having the house completed by the end of this week's streams.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can definitely get it by next week. Probably
That's
on
true.
Monday.
Probably
Even.
on Monday.
Like, if we prep in advance, then I can do some prep this weekend.
That's true.
30.
God, I warped wood is just like the nether woods are not fun to get.
Yeah, yeah.
I really think that it is a poorly thought out mechanic that
I think they're so cool, and I like the shroomy I like the shroomy deal blocks. I love those a lot. But it's just like, it's a pain. All right, so wait, Brooke, come here quickly.
Where's here? Oh,
yeah, I'm here. Can you just toss me like a little more warped?
I'm out.
Oh, you're out. Oh. I'll replace this, I promise.
There's some more upstairs. Like, I just sort of placed down walls, but, like, you can mine from it.
Well, I think we can remember to replace this gap in the partition.
Yeah.
I want to try something. Just come here with me quickly outside.
Okay.
What do you think about, instead of tile like here, we do this? And have warped continue, and that way we still have a delineation between the things, but we don't have this tile breaking like the flow. Because if we wanted to start pushing into like stripped warp stem, the tile kind of like kills the flow of the.
I think.
I like it. It adds a bit more like a texture to the building.
I would say no for now. I'm curious to see how it shakes out having it with that. Oh, actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, come into the copper area. we should just take a screenshot of us in front of the sunset in the unattended copper field. Look into where my camera is. You can't see it, but look into where my camera is.
I want to look at my copper. Okay, fine.
Wonderful. And then one of you looking at the copper. Yeah.
I think looking at the copper's funnier. If it looks like you're posing and I'm not.
Perhaps.
I would kind of like to get a bit more texture on these walls. So maybe...
Well, I would say that's not our first priority.
It's not. It is a priority. I would love if there was like a gray block that we could use as like a shutters, but there really isn't. There's not like a gray wood type.
Yeah.
And they haven't added stone trapdoors, which I get, but I don't know. I think it would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, my plan for... 1 second. Yeah. So, my plan for, like, out here...
Uh-huh.
If you follow me... Follow me! We do something like... Something like this. It goes up, and then we can have sort of like a... Like a sort of like covered thing. We can maybe like make it look like we're stacking some firewood here, or maybe even just do like a little mini horse stable or something if we wanted to put. But like we have a little space here in the front. That was my thought, and then we can just on the first floor, like from here maybe, or up here, just have like a little sort of like covered area. Gives a bit more depth of texture and stuff to the house.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then if we want this to be like a balcony, we could have, you know, I think this is a nice view, you know, once the copper's, the copper's not a permanent fixture here, but I think this is a nice view of the forest and mountains. I'm completely out of food. I forgot to get food while I was back at the hovel.
Well, I'm gonna go back, to...
The hovel?
Not to the hovel, to the warped forest.
Can you get me food while you're in the...
I'm not gonna be in the hovel.
Alright, well, I'll just eat some rotten flesh.
Can't you go back?
I didn't have any hunger to sprint. I was out of hunger.
Right.
I have rotten flesh now, so I should probably have bare minimum to get back. But... You know, I have a bit of trauma from last time.
You had a bit of a skill issue.
A bit of a skill issue. Magma cube spawns in front of you. Bit of a skill issue.
Yeah. You weren't playing the entire game in F5 mode. That's the issue.
Yeah, F5 definitely helps you predict where enemies are going to appear out of thin air.
Yeah. It's a very good idea.
Ghasts might be my least favorite enemy in, like, any game ever.
What's wrong with them?
They're fucking annoying. I hate how they just break not a lot of blocks, just enough to make it like a nuisance. If you want your nether terrain to not look like a fucking Swiss cheese mess. I hate the noises they make. I hate how much they move around, so you can almost never hit them with their own fireball back, and they also just, like, dodge your arrows. It's almost like they have predictive dodging, it feels like at times. They're just annoying. And, like, blazes, sure, are more aggressive and can, like, get at you from a further range, but their location is restricted, you know? There's a finite amount of areas where they can spawn.
I mean, I would say that, yeah, I might be more frequently annoyed by blazes, or I might be more frequently annoyed by ghasts, on like a you know, day-to-day nether trip, but blazes are also necessary to deal with. I feel like that earns them some annoying points.
See, the other thing is that when it comes to blazes, all damage from them can be completely mitigated by one item.
What?
Shield.
Oh.
No knockback, no damage. Ghasts.
I mean, that's...
Oh, this guy still doesn't want to sell pumpkin pie. That's...
he did, for me. Like,
well, that's because you bought out the rest of it.
Yeah.
Greedy.
What, didn't you think golden carrots were better anyway?
They cost 3 right now. He doesn't have any discounts. Probably hiking his prices up. I don't have too many emeralds. Can get some more by making the rest of this spruce that I have into sticks. Where are you?
I'm collecting so many warped ward blocks that I'm going to do nothing with. That's just shit as a feature.
I like them as a block. I think they're fine. I think you do get a lot of them as you're getting... I mean, like... Also, you don't have to break the warts. You can just leave them. I don't know if we're gonna mind in the long run.
Those shouldn't be the two options. I think we can agree on that.
Well, you're probably getting a lot of, shroom lights.
Yeah.
Which are an
I've got
excellent
3
block.
on me.
Oh.
Versus the stack of warped wart blocks that I already have from 2 trees.
Hmm. Do you know what I wish you could do? Well, this would not be warped wart specific, but, you can craft 9 nether wart into a nether wart block.
Yeah.
You cannot undo that process.
Yeah.
It's not like a storage block, like a block of gold, or even like a bone block is for bone meal. You just can't uncraft it.
Yeah.
It would be really good if you could.
And I understand why that is.
Well, yeah, it would completely... I mean, you still need to go to a fortress if you want to start brewing anyways, because you need blaze rods
Or if you want to beat the game.
Or if you want to beat the game. So actually, no, I don't understand why that is. Mojang, fix that. It just, like, gives me, something to do with all of this shit when I'm mining up Crimson Wood, which I'm never doing. Maybe it's not necessary. I don't know, I feel like it would be nice if you're... Because you can also... Oh, well, you can sell it. That would kind of make... Villagers are already very cheesable.
Yeah. What
Actually,
happened to that, like, revolutionary villager, like, snapshot?
I think it got added to the game and nobody talked about it.
Ah.
Or it is coming, maybe in 1.21.
Maybe.
I almost said 2021. Terrible year.
I had good moments in 2021. I'm hearing piglins, but I'm not seeing them.
Have
Okay,
fun with
it is.
that.
It wasn't on the bridge, it was in a safe area.
Okay, so here's an idea. Maybe... I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like... Yeah, maybe from, like, there we can go, like... Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Could look nice.
I love it when I go ba-doop, 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 ba-doo and whatnot.
Yeah, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. You know, it's a common noise that every person makes once in their life.
I think it's just bisexual.
I still can't believe I got a notch apple. I love that.
Okay. Well, I have 25 warped stems and 64 plus 58 warped stem blocks. You know what could have been a cool gimmick if you want to give the nether wood types a gimmick?
What?
Have them function like fucking like lapis or redstone ore, where they just like drop as planks, but as a random amount from like 8 to 12 or something from one stem.
I like the look of the stems a lot.
Well, yeah, you would obviously still get them with Silk Touch, and there's value to Silk Touch axes anyway.
I guess. I don't know.
I think that it would have been a better gimmick than what if the leaves just didn't leave.
Well, I think the gimmick is, ooh, these aren't leaves, these are mushrooms. That's why they're stems and not logs. They really are such fun guys.
I would totally slash kill you right now if you wouldn't get mad. Okay.
If I had a nickel for every time I would have lava bucketed you to death if you wouldn't get mad.
That's a concern for you?
You would get much, much more mad than I'm willing to deal with if I actually killed you.
Yeah.
Oh, so tired.
In real life or in the game?
In real life.
That's fair.
I really don't know how much more I have in me for tonight.
Well, I'm just about to, like, try and get as much of a framework down as I can. Oh, right, my axe broke. I was like, why don't I have an axe? It broke.
So... do we want this to be like a balcony area, or would we prefer this to be
this that I'm
like another
right now?
Yeah, this here.
Definitely a balcony area is what I'm thinking.
My other thought is mini section of roof here, and then we have a big grand window. You know, coming out of the pointed triangle on the side. No,
I would say that doesn't really work.
I think it would.
Well, that doesn't work for what I was thinking for that purpose. Remember, I said that I wanted to have like my view going to sleep every night be the sunset. So my bedroom would probably be here. In which case, like walking out onto the balcony, that would be like a nice.
Oh, so you get the balcony and I get not the balcony.
Well, I mean, we can both have our bedroom here. Like, we can both have bedrooms leading out to the same balcony. Like, if we split it down the middle, that wouldn't be
and we
that.
split it?
Yeah.
I think the middle is.
This would be plenty of room. It'll be 6 blocks wide, each of our bedrooms.
6 blocks wide, and then I would have, I guess, just like one door here, and then.
Or actually, wait, no, it's not. It's not exactly symmetrical. Correct, because that's 3, that's 4. So we could figure it out.
We can figure it out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or wait, no, just 11. Or no, it is 12. Right. Okay, so 12 including
6, 7,
whatever
8,
partition
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it's even. Even, Steven. So, I mean, like, if we could instead do this, like, we could do my, like, side section of roof, and then you could have your bed, like, here, facing the sunset, with, like, a nice big window, if you wanted that instead.
I don't know. I think that the plan would work as is. If you're saying that, like, we take half of this space each for a bedroom, and then, like, I walk out onto a balcony, you walk into, like, a little alcove area with a secret roof. Not secret roof, but, like, extra roof part with a big window.
That's not been my... Okay. I mean... We could make this part here a balcony.
We could, perhaps.
I don't know, I like the idea of having roof section here that feeds into this, and then roof section here. It gives a bit more, like... I think it's gonna look nicer than just room that has a flat top. I think this is gonna look really awkward if we don't have some kind of roof over it.
I mean, we can put a roof over it, but, like, not... I would say that not, like, a copper roof. Like, like, leaf roof or something. Yeah, see, MJ gets it. Big balcony to gaze longingly into the sunset. That's a perfect plan.
I don't agree.
Man, we're learning a lot this past week. You hate gazing longingly into the sunset. You hate Minecraft dogs.
Are we doing this again? Are we doing this again? This was not very fun the last time we did this.
Okay. Well, now that I have this framework in place, you can try and start building the roof if you want. If you want to gather up some copper.
We still need to wait for more.
Alright.
Get more tile. We gotta mine more deep slate.
Go into the spruce forest and mine some spruce trees. Yay! I like doing it in an actual forest, because then if you don't replant the trees, then it's, you know, not super noticeable. Whereas there are like 3 trees over there. If I, you know, take those and don't replant them, then oops. We just don't have trees anymore.
Yeah, this isn't even under the blocks anyways.
Yeah. Okay, so MJ's asking how big is the balcony. That would be as big as the, like, room we're covering is. Like, the entirety of the space that currently is not being used as a second floor, on top of the first floor would be a balcony, so fairly big.
I don't know if this would even... Isn't a balcony, like, suspended?
I'm not sure if that's a requirement. It could just be considered like a roof area.
Yeah, I think this would just be like a rooftop. I don't know if it would constitute a balcony.
Well, then it would be a rooftop. I see nothing wrong with that. The warm, fuzzy feelings that I'm going for don't require the platonic ideal of a balcony. Yeah. Either way, I think that filling this in with spruce wood makes sense.
For now.
For now. Well, I can't imagine what else we're gonna fill it in with later if we end up using another plan. Nice. I had just over enough.
Yeah. More tile. I don't know, I'm losing steam fast.
I can tell. You are... What did you do tonight that you're just tired?
Tonight? Today.
Yeah, today.
Why do you have your shield out?
Because I was still right-clicking from eating. Okay.
This is fun.
I almost just watched a man die. These torches aren't going to be very good, but well, what are we gonna do? Strange. Good enough.
I have a hole now.
You have a hole?
I have a hole.
Where?
I'm inside the floors.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Well, here. I will get inside with you, and then we can end the stream if you so choose. Not a very big dramatic moment. Oh. Okay, hi. This is a fun angle. Ah! You know what? I'm just gonna get nice and cozy in here. Fuck it.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Alright. Have fun.
Wee.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm tired too. Now that it's hitting me. Okay, well, we will be back on Monday. Hope everyone had fun watching. Bye.